since the clutch would always break down. One day, he brought the Ferrari to his mechanic for repairs. Ferruccio discovered that the clutch was identical to the one fitted onto one of his tractors. This did not sit well for him since he paid €10 for the clutch his tractor used and paid Ferrari €1,000 for the same part. Later, he decided to tell Enzo Ferrari about the imperfections he found in his cars. Along with the clutches needing frequent repairs, they were considered too noisy and rough on the road. Enzo brushed Ferruccio off and insisted the problem wasn't with the car, but with him. "You're a tractor driver, a farmer. You shouldn't complain about my cars. They're the best in the world." "Yes, I'm a farmer, but I'll show you how a sports car should be." That day, Ferruccio went home determined to prove what he was capable of. Many called his conquest crazy and believed he would squander his fortune. Still, Ferruccio forged ahead and started a new company under his name. He hired 3 of Ferrari's ex-employees and bought a large plot of land to build a factory. In just 9 months, Ferruccio completed his first sports car featuring his astrological sign as the emblem, the Lamborghini 350 GT. It was considered a technical masterpiece and included a V12 engine, 5-speed transmission, 4-wheel disc brakes, and 4-wheel independent suspension. It was unveiled for the first time at the Turin Motor Show and praised by customers and critics. Ferruccio proved to Enzo and his doubters that he wasn't just a farmer, but also a mechanical genius capable of building superior cars.
It was a sophisticated car that just had a lot of class and was easy to operate.
Over the next few years, Ferruccio's tractor and sports car businesses flourish. This leadership style led to his team building the 400 GT and a secret project, the Miura P400. It was developed as a street race car and was the first in history to be made with a rear mid-engine layout. It was kept a secret from Ferruccio since he was against the idea of building race cars. Several years before, he entered a prestigious race and crashed into the side of a restaurant. When Ferruccio found out, he decided not to scrap the idea. It turned out to be one of the best decisions he ever made. The Miura became known as the world's first supercar, and its rear mid-engine layout became the standard for all high-performance cars. From then on, Lamborghini Trattori continued its successful streak and debuted more celebrated models: the Espada, the Islero, the Jarama, the Urraco, and the Countach. They were said to be superior to other sports cars since they didn't use anyone else's parts, and the Countach